Yo, what's good everyone? You're watching Fisher Customs. Today I'm going to be doing a most popular sneakers on Stockx tier list. I'm going to go ahead and put them against each other and rank which ones are better than the others. I'm going to switch over to the webcam now so we can get into the list. Okay, so I made this list myself. All of these sneakers I've taken off of Stockx under the most popular category. We got 40 sneakers here, but for those of you who don't know how the tier ranking works, it's basically like a generic grading scale with A through F, and then S is like an A plus basically. S is the best of the best, and then A, B, C, D, F, with F obviously being the worst. Look at how many Jordan 1s are on this list. I mean, this didn't surprise me, but I still don't like it. More than a fourth of the list is Jordan 1s. It's one of my favorite sneakers, but it's just being oversaturated at this point. Especially the mids, like some colorways of the mids are reselling. Listen, if you like mids, that's fine, but why are you paying resale for a mid? I personally do not understand why anyone would pay resale for a mid. If it's a good high colorway, I mean, that makes sense. Starting off with what's like the most popular TikTok shoe. I don't know why they picked this, but the Obsidians, it's a C.
Okay.
I feel like there's so many better colorways you can get. Like the UNC ones. I feel like the Obsidians are kinda weaker version of the UNCs, so I don't know why people like it, but listen, if you like something, you like something. I'm just giving my opinion. Sale Off-White 5s. If you've seen my review, you know that I like these a lot. Maybe because I got them for retail, I'm a little bit biased, but this is an S. Definitely contender for my sneaker of the year. Another Off-White sneaker of the year, Jordan 4. I feel like that's a lot of people's sneaker of the year right now. I mean, maybe one of the best Off-White Jordans. If the Off-White Bread 4s release, those look absolutely insane. That would definitely be my sneaker of the year. I really hope that they release and that resale is not too high. I could see those easily reselling for over 1,000, man. So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen with the release, but hopefully I get lucky. Mocha 1s. To me, this is like the poor man's Travis Scott.
Nice.
Better than the Obsidians, but I mean, I don't really like them that much. Next up, we got the Yeezy V2s. In 2020, V2s are dead. I think they're oversaturating the market. Like, how many V2s have looked like this that have been released? Okay, I guess this is an F. This is a D.
What?
Not even exaggerating. There's probably like 10 colorways that look exactly like this shoe that have released in the past year. This is a little more original, I guess, so I'll put this at a D. This one's an F. Midnight Navy ones. I like this colorway. It's a re-release of the Japan exclusive from 2001. That's a B.
Nice.
What the 5s? I've said this in a previous video. I do not like these at all. I think these go at a D.
What?
In my opinion, I think they could have just executed it better. Lucky Green ones. I think that's a C.
Okay.
I like these Jordan 1s better than both of these two, so I think that's a pretty fair ranking. Fire Red 4s. One of the OG colorways of the Jordan 4. Always going to be a classic. That being said, that's at an A.
Great.
We got like the black toe mid. I don't even know what these are called, and I don't want to know. That's an F. These are also an F. Jordan 1 mid, maybe one of the worst Jordans ever. Jordan 1 high, biohack. That's a C.
Okay.
Took a classic dunk colorway, and in my opinion, just made it worse by putting it on a Jordan 1. Please stop oversaturating the Jordan 1 market. Thank you. Jordan 3 fragments. These aren't bad. I mean, it's a mostly white and black sneaker. I'll put it at a B.
Nice.
I think it is overhyped, but it's definitely a clean colorway, so that's a B right there. Jordan 1 Smoke Grays, knockoff version of the Union 1. That being said, that's a C.
Okay.
Union 4, Off Noirs. I like these better than the Guava Ice. I guess I'll kind of rank these together. These both might be contended for Sneaker of the Year. This pair is an A.
Great.
This pair is a B.
Nice.
Changes up to standard Jordan 4. I'm always for collabs, kind of changing the silhouette, not just the colorway, but also the materials and other stuff like that. So I think those are pretty cool. We got the Justin Bieber Crocs. I don't understand why people wear Crocs. Travis Scott could have a collab with Crocs, and I would not wear them. This is an F, actually. I would rather wear these two shoes than Crocs. I was about to say I might rather wear a Jordan mid than a Croc, but I don't even know. Dunk Low Veneer. That's an A.
Great.
I really hope I could get these when they come out. I don't think I'm going to because Nike sneakers is like winning the lottery, but I will see what happens. Court Purple 2.0. One of the better Jordan 1 colorways that are released this year. I'll give that a B.
Nice.
700 V3 Azerith. I like this colorway. You know, it's not a tan Yeezy. They're finally adding more colors, so I'll give that a B.
Nice.
Actually, I don't know. If I could, I'd give that like a B minus in between a B and a C. I'll leave that at a B for now. There's green pair of Jordan 5s. This is like the knockoff Oregons. That's a D.
What?
I don't understand why they're making all of these. The UNC 3s that came out earlier this year, like without the UNC on the tongue, I understand that because that's a good colorway. But if this doesn't have any ties to Oregon, but I don't really understand why people are going to wear it. I just don't see the appeal. New Balance 992. If you told me like 4 years ago that people were reselling New Balances, I would say you're crazy, but here we are. New Balances are hype now. I actually like this pair a lot. Classic colorway. I think that's an A.
Great.
We'll go on to another New Balance, the Soleil Heat. I like these. The materials and colorway is pretty nice. I think I'll give this an A as well. Dunk, Michigan. This is a classic dunk colorway, but I'd prefer wearing other dunks instead. Listen, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite, so I'm gonna give it a B.
Nice.
Yeezy Slide. I have this shoe. I got it for retail, and if you're able to get these for retail, I'd say that that's a cop. I'm not gonna pay resale for slides, but I think these are so comfortable. If you can get them for 60 bucks, I'd go for it. That being said, I'll put that at an A. No, I'll put that at a B.
Nice.
I'm not gonna wear these like if I gotta go somewhere. I just wear them casually around the house, but they're very comfortable and I like the way they look. These Adidas Boba Fett's. Alright, I think I have to talk about these together. Look at the Boba Fett's and look at the Travis Scott 6s. You cannot tell me that this looks like a Payless version of the Travis Scott 6. I understand that Boba Fett has like this little pouch thing or whatever, and that this is supposed to look like the character, but the shoe just looks so similar to the Travis Scott 6. Like, Adidas could have at least picked a different silhouette, so it's not so close to the Travis Scott 6. Even if I was a big Star Wars fan, I don't think that this is a good looking shoe. Therefore, this is an F. And while we're talking about the Travis Scott 6, that's a S. Jordan 1 Defiance, I think this is a D.
What?
Chunky Dunkies, one of the best shoes of the year. The way they executed this with the special box, I mean, even the insole, the tongue, everything is crazy. Like, even just the name of the shoe, instead of Chunky Monkey, which is the actual ice cream flavor, it's called the Chunky Dunky. I love the creative aspect of it. This is an S. The New Balance Aim Leon Dore, I think this might be one of the best New Balances to release this year. Just the whole vintage look, the yellowing sole. The New Balance logo actually has cracks in it, which, if you don't like the vintage look, I can guess why you think that might be weird, but I just think these were executed perfectly. That being said, it is an A.
Great.
I wish I could have got these for retail, but I didn't. I might end up paying resale for it down the road. We'll see what happens. Bread 4s, another one of the OG colorways that released. This is an A.
Great.
This is always going to be a classic. Wave Runner, best 700 in my opinion. I don't think any 700 is going to top these. Who would have thought that all these colors would work together? Orange, lime green, blue. For some reason, it just works. That's an A right there. Not to mention that these are very comfortable as well. Travis Scott 270s. Other than the Jordan 33s, this is the worst Travis Scott collab. If this wasn't a Travis Scott collab, I honestly don't think anyone would wear these. It's not terrible, but it's not on the level of a Jordan 6. It's not on the level of any other shoe he's made. So that being said, I'll put it at a C.
Okay.
It's not terrible, but if it wasn't a Travis collab, these would not be reselling. What the 4s, I don't like these that much. I do like them better than the What the 5s. So that being said, I'll put them at a C.
Okay.
I don't know. I think the whole What the concept is kind of overplayed. I think I've said that before. CDG Converse. I don't know why people are paying resale for these. They restock all the time at stores like Nordstrom. I don't like them, but I'm just saying, why would you pay resale for them if you could get them easily for retail? These are a D.
What?
I don't like Converse that much anyways, but I feel like this is even worse. They're like kind of corny because they're so oversaturated. Jordan 1 First Class Flight. This is probably the worst Jordan 1 that is on the list. You know what, actually, even though this colorway is bad, I do not like the Defiance. I will put this at a D.
What?
This is an F.
Blasphemy!
I would never wear these. I know that I'm being kind of harsh, but I just do not like patent leather Jordan 1s at all. Off-White Dunk Low. I really like this shoe. The way that it has like the laces on the outside, I think that these shoes are fire. That being said, I would put this at an A.
Great.
You got the Stussy Spiridons. This might also be a sneaker of the year. That's an S. The materials on these are crazy. Resale has shot up a lot. I wish I could have got these for retail. Last but not least on the list, I don't even know if this is technically a sneaker, the Yeezy Foam Runner. This is not a F, but I'm just comparing these. I know that people say that this is like a Yeezy version of a Croc, which I can kind of see. I like that it's innovative. The whole shoe is pretty much made out of algae. You could say whatever you want about Kanye's designs, but he is innovating in the sneaker world, and this is definitely an interesting design. So I think that I'll put these with the Yeezy slides at a B.
Nice.
5 minutes later.
After looking at my list for a little bit, I think I'm going to move some around. Out of these two New Balances, this one is definitely better. So I think I'm going to move the Wool Grays down to a B.
Nice.
And then I think I'm going to move the Michigan Dunks up to an A.
Great.
And then even though I would rather wear this Jordan 1 over these, I realize that this is pretty bad. So I think that's also an F.
Blasphemy.
CDG Converse is a F.
Blasphemy.
The rest of these I would wear, I guess, even though I don't like them that much. And then lastly, I'm going to move the Union 4s from an A to a S. I think that after you cut the tongue and make it look like a normal Jordan 4, these look much better, and they actually look pretty sick on foot. I don't think this is my sneaker of the year personally, but it's definitely in the conversation, so I think it belongs in the S category.
The following Thursday.
Okay, for real this time, this is my final change, and then I'm done. Bread 4 has to be a S. Always going to be a classic. One of the best Jordan 4s. And then Off-White Dunks. That's got to be a S. Okay, so here it is. My official most popular sneakers on Stockx tier list. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out whenever I post a new video. And leave in the comments if you agreed or disagreed with any of my rankings. I'll see you guys in the next one.